Hello everyone, and welcome to both the Learning Droid and the Gaming Droid. So this is going to be a recording on both setups. This is using the new microphone. This is the unboxing. I bought myself a person bought me for Christmas a USB microphone that ended up not working with my Windows setup. So it was returned, and using that money I bought myself a BM800 microphone. There's been a few complaints about the microphone wind cover smelling, but I had no problems with mine. It comes with a really nicely done microphone collar grip and shock stand or shock reducer. I haven't been able to use that yet because unfortunately that is a 5/8 inch thread and my microphone stand is a 3/8 inch thread, so I've purchased myself a converter that's coming in the mail soon. This is just going to be a quick comparison video. It's going to have some gameplay footage of a video game in the background, but it's going to go up on both my channels, Learning Droid and Gaming Droid, just to show you guys my upgrade to my audio setup that I'm going to be using for recording things. I'm using, instead of a shock stand, I'm using a what's called a cable shock, where basically you hang the cable through a loop. It puts a little bit of stress on the cable, but the XLR cables are quite sturdy and the microphone's quite light. I don't want to be keeping it like this for a long time, but when my converter comes here, I'll be able to convert to the standard shock stand. It's got a nice firm grip. People say that's rattly on top. I haven't experienced that. It comes with a decent quality cable. It comes with an XLR to 3.5 cable, but here's the thing, it's a condenser microphone, so it doesn't work properly unless you give it a power supply. Plugging it into a 3.5 isn't going to give it a power supply. So I bought myself a newer 100 NW100 power supply. It's a 48 volt phantom power supply, and it comes with an XLR cable to XLR cable, which you use to plug it into the microphone to provide power. It comes with a power connection for itself, and it comes with a little power supply box, which is sitting in front of me on my desk. The power supply box has now been on for about an hour, and it's still ice cold, so I have no concerns about it heating up over usage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to some gameplay footage in a couple of minutes once I've shown you the stand I bought, and we'll have a comparison. The first bit of gameplay footage is going to be using my old audio setup, which is HP high definition internet audio headset, which is about 5 years old. It's also going to have the post-production elements in it, and then I'm going to do a section without post-production elements. So this is the stand. It's a pretty basic double arm stand. So it has the thread at the top. This is the 3/8 inch thread that doesn't fit my machine. I'm going to buy a converter and put the collar on. At the moment it's actually got that extender on that you see there that I just took off, with the cable hanging through that and cable tied in. That's the connector that's connecting it to my desk. It's got standard 4-spring array to keep itself in place, along with a grip holder on the bars. So on to the gameplay footage. Okay, so this is going to be the recording of the audio from my headset with post-editing. I'll then do a recording of the audio from my headset without post-editing, and then I'll show you the recordings from the BM800 by Everesta. So we'll just do a quick match here with editing, and then I'll probably do half the match without editing as well. I'll give you a call for that. But as you can see, like, this is a USB headset microphone. The issue I've been having with USB microphones is that actual USB microphones don't actually allow me to basically produce any sound that is reasonable volume. It's a known problem with certain Windows 10 computers, is that with certain Windows 10 computers you're just not producing enough volume with your audio. So the issue is that the volume with the audio is just not loud enough or clear enough. Headset mics kind of cancel out this because the microphone is so much closer to your mouth, but even then, with this in post-editing, I'm adding 10 decibels. I've got all my levels turned up to maximum, and I'm adding 10 decibels as well as equalizing it afterwards to get rid of the background hiss that adding 10 decibels gives you. So I think we'll end that recording there. I'll have done... No, what I'll do is I'll actually... So this is with post-editing. What I'll do is I'll do sort of a couple of seconds talking from now without post-editing. So you can see that without post-editing, my voice is pretty much silent. There's almost no volume. And this is with all the pre-editing levels turned up to maximum input. So this is what a USB headset sounds like. A USB microphone sounds even worse. And in fact, often has no volume at all. Okay everyone, so this is me with the BM800 with a pre-production increase in volume using the analog audio volume adjustments. Nothing is turned up to maximum. Like, this is probably, bearing in mind with my headset, everything was turned up to maximum pre-production, and everything post-production was ramped up as well. This is with everything pre-production about sort of like, we're talking 30%. Now admittedly with an analog microphone you can do a lot more. You can do a lot more pre-production, but this is the microphone pre-production about 30%. And I'm going to do, again, this will be with post-production as well, and then I'll add in a without post-production section at the end. So with post-production it's going to cut off a lot of the background hiss and things, although I have to admit I haven't found a lot of background hiss in this particular microphone. I have got the wind cover on, but I don't have a pop filter yet. It came with a wind cover. Some people have complained about the smell. To be honest, my wind cover didn't smell at all, so I don't see where people are coming from with that. But it does have a wind cover that comes with it, and I'm using the wind cover to cut down on the pop and hiss. So this is it with post-production, and now I'm going to switch over to it without post-production. So this is going to be the same pre-production stats of volume, echo reduction and noise cancellation, which is about 30% settings, which again, much easier to set with analog microphones than USB microphones, because my audio card is just set up better for analog microphones than the USB microphones, and Windows 10 doesn't like USB microphones in general. So without the post-production, this is going to have a little bit more crackle, a little bit more hiss to it, but it's not going to be as bad as the headset microphone. The headset microphone is going to have a lot worse crackle and hiss with it. So this has been the comparison of my previous audio setup, which was a HP 24 high definition stream audio and chat set, which was a 5-year-old headset, and for a 5-year-old 20 quid headset, not bad at all, compared with a £20 microphone, £20 phantom power supply and microphone stand, which is the BM800. You can get it from a couple of different manufacturers. So, thank you all for watching. This is going to be the first of my videos that's being hosted on both my channels, the Learning Droid and the Gaming Droid. It's going to be a first gaming video over on the Learning Droid, and probably the only gaming video over on the Learning Droid, but I'm going to be doing some more pyrography, some more BSL, some story work, etc. with the Learning Droid, and I'm going to be doing more gaming, of course, with Gaming Droid. So, if those of you who are interested in sort of cross-pollinating the two channels, this has been the Learning Droid, which is the Learning Droid on YouTube, www.youtube.com/thelearningdroid, and the Gaming Droid, which is www.youtube.com/thegamingdroid9000, because there have been 8,999 gaming droids before me. Thank you all for watching. I hope my new audio setup is actually going to be really good. And I will see you all in the next video, whichever channel you happen to be watching. Come on, die, 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 die. No, I'm not actually that violent. But, come on, I want to win. Come on, I want to win. No, 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 no. Yes! Victory! Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.